Hello friends, in this video we'll learn the derivation of the quadratic formula. Okay, in this video we are going to derive the quadratic formula. The quadratic formula is basically the equation is the general form of the equation is ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Okay, now what we will do simply just we have to add the or simply we have to divide the whole equation by the coefficient of the highest power, this a. We have to divide the whole equation by a. So what will become ax square upon 2 plus bx upon 2 plus c upon 2a. Sorry, it is x square upon a plus bx upon a plus c upon a is equal to 0. So here it will be cancelled out. It will become x square plus b upon a into x plus c upon a equal to 0. Now what we have to do, that we have to add b upon 2a square or b upon 2 square, which is equal to b square upon 4a square. Now what we have to do, add in the both sides. So we have to add. So here it will become x square plus b upon ax plus c upon a plus b square upon 4a square equal to b square upon 4 is a square. So we are adding this quantity b square upon 4 square on both sides, so there will be no change in the equation. Now what we have to do, we have to transpose this ax square plus ba upon x into x plus so b square upon 4a square is equal to here b square upon 4a square minus ca. Okay, this ca is in the positive sign plus sign, so here it is coming in the negative sign, so it is being like that. Okay, so now what we have to do, so as you can see that this whole LHS term is in the form of a plus b whole square. We can expect like that. First term chi square into 2 into x into b upon 2a. Okay, b upon 2a, and this we can write like that, b upon 4a b upon 2a ka square. So what is happening here, this 2 and 2 are getting cancelled out. Okay, so again we are getting the same thing. So we can say that from here we can get that x plus b upon 2a whole square. This whole expression is in the form of a perfect square, a plus b whole square. So here we can just further express in or expand it in the form of x square plus 2 into first term is x, then second term is our this b by 4a square. So it can become like that, b upon 2a plus b upon 2a ka whole square. So here it is becoming x plus b upon 2a ka whole square, which is equal to b square upon 4a square minus ca. Okay, so let's solve this, and again this x upon me to a square. Now what we have to do, first of all we have to we can solve this also, this 4a square and this we have to solve this. Okay, let it be like that only. Here we should solve this. So LCM of 4a square and a is 4a square, so here it will become here we will be getting just b square, and here we will get 4ac. Okay, now what we have to do, that we have to transpose this square, means this square this will come this side, so it will become b square root of b square minus 4ac upon 4a square. Okay, so I hope that up to this you might have understood. So x plus b upon 2a equal to square root of b square minus 4ac upon 4 square. Now we have to open this square root, so we will be getting like that, x plus b upon 2a equal to this b square, it will be like that. We will be getting that b, then after this b will come out, and after it this then we have just we have. So as you can see that here that was in the square root term. So what will happen actually, this b square minus 4ac, it will be in the form of a root, and this the 4a square from here you can see this 4a square, it will come out. So 4a square will become 2a. Okay, So come, we can see here it will become 2a, and since it is square root, so it will be in both plus minus form. So now what we will be getting here, x is equal to, we will just transport this also, here it is in plus form, so it in this side when it will come, it will become minus. So minus b upon 2a, and this is already plus minus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. So what we can do now, this 2a it will become common, so it will become finally x equal to minus b, then plus minus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. So this is our finally quadratic formula. So once again let me revise it for you. So first of all, we have written basically simply the general equation. Now after that we are just dividing the whole equation by the coefficient of this x square, that is a. Okay, we have divided it, then again it will become like this. Now we are adding b upon 2a square on the both sides, so our equation becomes like this. So this was all in the form of a plus b whole square, so we have just expanded it like that. Then here it is becoming the perfect square. Again here it has become like that, so we are just sending this square on this side, so it is becoming here square root. Now again we have, from this square root already 4a has come out, so it has become 2a, and it is plus minus. Now what is becoming, so x is equal to this plus b upon 2a is coming on this side, so it is becoming x equal to minus b upon 2a plus minus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. So finally x is equal to minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac. This 2a we have taken as common. So this is our quadratic formula. So with using this formula, we can solve many problems based on the quadratic equation. So here we'll be getting two output. If we'll just expand this x, we'll be getting like that, x equal to minus b plus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. This is one answer, and second answer will be minus b. We have do both now. One will be in the case of plus, other in the case of minus. Minus b square minus 4ac upon 2a. So these are the two roots of the quadratic equation. So if you find useful, then do like it, share it, and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.